to Impromptu Thoughts for West Coast Mesh Fighter. My name is Michelle, and I'm coming back with another vlog. And of course, I do need to remind everybody that I am not a doctor or a licensed medical professional. However, I am a patient, and I'm sharing my story for the sole purpose to help others understand possibly what it is that they're going through living with the Trans-vaginal Mesh Implant. Right now is the time to take back your life, and I will give you some examples on how to do that. But of course, everybody can find me on social media: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, Google+, and of course my blog, westcoastmeshfighter.wordpress.com. So basically, my video this week is going to be about just the basic questions that we all ask ourselves. This is like my 4th video, and with each one I get a little bit more excited, so I wanted to kind of spice things up a little bit with the music and some of my blog entries. Tonight, or last night rather, I'm going to be focusing on 3 questions, and I will answer each one of them honestly, and then that way I will be able to focus more on individual situations or more specific side effects that might be going on living with the transvaginal mesh. Every single day is a learning experience, so I'm constantly growing, dealing with this, and one thing I just want to emphasize before I get into answering the questions is therapy. There's never a next time, and it's never too late, especially with everything that's being said about the opioids and how those of us are being forced to handle our pain. And of course, we all know this pain measurement scale. The doctors ask us every time, what is your pain level? Well, I'm going to answer some of those questions. Let's get to the first one. How do I live with chronic pain? Well, let's see. Every day is just a little bit of a different experience. When I wake up, the first thing I think about is pain, and that's just because I've overslept meds. So that's something I would suggest, is getting on a normal schedule. The other part of it is constantly being in contact with my doctors, and in the event that I need emergency treatment, your emergency room is going to be your best bet. But at home, I use a heating pad, and I drink hot tea at night. For those of you that have been following me for a while, you know this. And I just, take things little by little. Okay, question number 2. How do I feel with anxiety? How do I deal with anxiety and depression? Basically, finding peace within everything, and just, overall happiness, which every single day is a challenge. So of course, I have my family, and I'm very grateful, but I also have an emotional support animal. Now, there's different takes you can take away from. You've got your therapy dog, your facility dog, emotional support, and then you've got service dogs. They're all different. So this graphic I'm putting up right now is going to give you the examples between the 3, and give you the opportunity to figure out what kind of dog that you really need, or if that's something you're interested in getting into. Making sure that you understand not all dogs are for these types of situations, so definitely you want to get an animal that's going to be able to relate to what it is your disability is. I can tell you from experience, having a dog really does bring a lot of comfort and joy. I'm lucky to have 2 dogs. I have my Pomeranian, which was given to me as a gift for emotional support, and then I also have a pit bull that is our family dog, and he is such a lover. Definitely look into that when it comes to anxiety and stress. And 3rd question is, when did I discover that food had something to do with my chronic pain? Well, unfortunately, it was a lot later. And it's just a contributor because I have a lot of pain in the rectal area. Every time I pass a stool, it hurts, and creating inflammation and constant pain in that area, because as we all know, our digestive system never stops working. So we've got that kind of pain, and then I've also got just pelvic pain and abdominal pain, and it's just, there is never any like schedule for it. Wrapping up this video, I just wanted to answer some basic questions. I take a lot of quiet music, peace, laughter, things that make you happy. That's like the key, is when you wake up in the morning, even though you're facing pain, you need to find something that's going to give you some sort of enjoyment, or your whole day is going to be ruined. I want to say thank you to all of my listeners, all my readers that come follow my blog. I appreciate you very much, and of course, I stand up against mesh. I don't recommend anybody have the surgery. This is the room of the week. Not that it matters, but I just like to look at pretty things. So that is the bedroom that I picked out. And also, I want to thank YouTube for allowing me to do these videos. And I definitely want to thank my family, my husband, my children, my parents. Thank you all very much. God bless everybody. And until next time, don't give up, keep fighting, and stay strong. Of course, you can always contact me on social media if you have any questions. And then I also want to say a thank you to the Global Mesh Alliance community all around the world. We are coming together to fight against mesh manufacturers, and also be there for patients that desperately need support. So anytime, just send me a message. I'd be happy to answer it for you. And I thank you so much again. God bless you. Have a great weekend, and I'll be back for Sundays and Small Talk.